Right now for you at 5 o'clock, it seems everybody getting ready for our first significant snowfall. But are we really ready for this?
We'll see. Don't wait until the last minute, though, to check your snow blower or plow. That is very important, especially with all the snow that we are expecting. Yeah. Channel 3 New London Bureau Chief Kevin Hogan got his set up this morning. He is joining us live with the mobile newsroom from Colchester on how to avoid some big problems. Kevin.
And they could be big problems, Aaron and Mark. Now, this is a sander that's going on the back of a truck for a contractor. Likely tomorrow they're ready. But homeowners like myself and others, well, you got to be prepared when you put that lawnmower away at the end of the summer and you drain the fuel tank. The same thing should have been done with your snow blower at the end of the winter. Drain the tank so you wouldn't have any problems when you started on Wednesday. The key word here, wouldn't. Technician Joe Rooney at Gargano's Power Equipment in Colchester is repairing a used snowblower. A customer traded it in today for a new one.
It only runs on full choke, and as soon as you click it off, even one click, it sputters.
Joe says the biggest problem is that customers don't drain the ethanol-based fuel from the tank when the snow season is over. One remedy is drain the tank or use a fuel stabilizer or ethanol-free fuel.
You know, if the gas sits in there, it just gets stale and it plugs up the carburetor. And
another problem are mice. They build nests around the engines, and when the engine gets hot, it can cause a fire.
When they get into the belly pans, it's called a belly pan, which is really a lower pan of a snowblower. They like to go in there. And they also get into the engine shrouds and housings.
What if you don't have a snow thrower or a snow blower? What's the difference and what do you need? Well, it all depends on the size of the area that you're going to clear. Is it a sidewalk? Well, the single-stage snow thrower is fine. But if you're doing bigger areas, then something like this two-stage will do everything. There are all different kinds of features, wheeled or even tracked snow blowers, which are used on steeper driveways. The new chute controllers are convenient too. With a twist of the wrist, you can direct your snow to wherever you want it to go. Charlie Tolutin of Uncasville, he saw the snowcast and figured, well, maybe I should retire my 20-year-old snowblower and get a new one.
And I woke up this morning, I says, time for a new one.
And one last word of advice, according to Tony Gano here. Now, if you get out there, you got a couple of days, try and start that snowblower. If it doesn't start, you're going to end up with a shovel in your hand and some wet snow. Coming up in Eyewitness News at 6, how contractors are now preparing for Wednesday. Live at the mobile newsroom in Colchester, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.